It's Dr. Tomi Mitchell, and welcome back to Redefining Burnout, where we dive into the heart of what burnout truly is and how to overcome it. In our last video, we explored the idea that burnout isn't just about work. Today, I want to take that one step further and share my perspective. Burnout is fundamentally a relationship problem. Think about it. At our core, we are wired for connection. As the brilliant Dr. Brené Brown says, we are biologically, cognitively, physically, and spiritually wired to love, to be loved, and to belong. This need for connection is not just a nice to have, it's essential. In fact, one of the longest running studies ever conducted, the Harvard Study of Adult Development, found that the key to a long, happy, and healthy life isn't fame or fortune, it's strong relationships. The people with the healthiest, happiest lives were the ones who cultivated meaningful connections with others. This brings me to my definition of burnout. It's a relationship problem. Imagine your life as a stool with three critical legs. The first leg is your relationship with yourself, how you care for, respect, and show up for yourself. The second is your relationship with your significant others, whether that's a partner, family, or close friends. And the third is your relationship with work or society, your role in the world and the expectations placed upon you. Now, here's the thing about stools. They need all three legs to be sturdy. If even one leg is weak, wobbly, or broken, the stool collapses under the weight. And so do we. When we neglect ourselves, our relationships, or our connections to society, we create the perfect conditions for burnout to take hold. It's not just about working long hours or demanding jobs. It's about how these factors intersect with our internal and external relationships. Now, for simplicity's sake, I focus on these three key relationships in my analogy. But that doesn't mean other relationships aren't important. Your relationship with your spiritual beliefs, your community, and even with nature can profoundly impact your well-being. For instance, those moments of awe you feel during a walk in the forest or the peace you find in meditation. They're part of the puzzle too. But when the foundation of your life, those three core legs, is unstable, even these additional relationships can't fully support you. This is why redefining burnout matters. Burnout doesn't just drain our energy, it damages our connections. It impacts our ability to show up for ourselves and others, creating a ripple effect that touches every area of our lives. Families feel it, businesses feel it, communities feel it. And yet, we often treat burnout like it's just a work issue. We focus on fixing workloads or changing jobs, hoping that that will solve the problem. But until we address the deeper relationship challenges, we're just putting a band-aid on the issue. The good news is, relationships can be repaired, strengthened, and even transformed. By nurturing our connections to ourselves, investing in meaningful relationships with others, and redefining how we show up in the world, we can build a stronger, more resilient stool, one that can handle the weight of life's challenges. In this series, we're going to explore each of those relationships in depth. We'll talk about practical ways to rebuild trust with yourselves, cultivate stronger connections with your loved ones, and create a healthier balance with work and society. Because burnout isn't inevitable, it's a wake-up call, a sign that something in your life needs attention. And together we can answer that call.